Hello, this is the Mom Plays, also known as Heather, however you want to call me, just. Anyway, so a little bit of nerves. This is the first time I've actually talked during a walkthrough as I'm peering at the top of my lovely gazebo. This is part of the Winter Wonderland holiday build that I did for Aaron Longstaff's server. And I'm just going to kind of take you through it and show you what it looked like. So here is, like I said, the gazebo, which, by the way, if you ever look up Songbird Gaming, this is patterned after one of her builds that she did for a really, really cute gazebo. So I did a museum. Okay, these are actually done with the Klinger's rustic curved items for the roof and the sides. The floor here is actually part of the premium mod for the brick structures. So I really like the way the hardwood floor looks, so that's why I kept it. The stairs and the railings are part of the steampunk structure skins. The stone walkway here is part of the JVH. I do believe that is the landscaping table, which is a free mod. This is the little house that I did, also with the clingers. The bushes are part of the JVH Gardenscapes, and the lovely wreaths is part of the Winter Wonderland. The door is skinned with the steampunk skin. And then this over here is the actual brick for that brick premium mod. In here is my wonderful, very bright tech generator that's used to power everything, which is really awesome. And then I have a little grill over here, which is part of the RR Medieval set, which is also a free mod, but it's also very big. Okay, inside is my little house here. There are parts of the Aaron Longstaff Western Decor mod, and also part of the steampunk mod. So the table is with the Shoko's Deco Cosmetic, and the lovely windows, I love these windows, is also part of the steampunk structure skins. Now, the interesting thing about the front of the fireplace here is it's actually kind of a layered thing. So you've got your wide doorway, the rustic wood doorway, which is all the way up to the top. And then it's got the curved slope wall ornaments that actually go in front that didn't get rid of the doorway. So it's a layered look and effect, which I really liked. And then up here to the top is, of course, my little bed where I was sleeping. And it's also with the Shoko's Deco Cosmetic. So we're going to come over here. And we're going to go down the walkway. Frosty the Snowman? No, this is his really big cousin, Frosty the Rock Elemental. And if you've ever wondered where those perfectly round snowballs came from, there you go. Alright. The doorway here, both on the small double doors and on the big gateway, are also part of the Shoko Deco Cosmetic. The pillars are part of the steampunk cosmetic. And then you have the brick walls, which I really love the look of the brick walls. And there's the really large gateway there. And the gateway itself is, I know we had someone ask about it while they were showing it in Aaron's walkthrough. This is part of the Shoko's Deco Cosmetic for the gateway there. And then as we go in, the floating sign right there, by the way, this is a shout out to Mikie's Gaming Oasis. I'll see if I can put a link down below to his website also, or to his YouTube site. But this is the steampunk skins. Don't mind the T-Rex. This is part of the steampunk set, the chair right there. These are actually part of the RR-Atlas. The lights are also part of the steampunk set. Some more gateways, and the floors, the lovely, lovely floors, is part of the modern skin set from Sandy_00. More steampunk furniture along with the books are also part of that set. And there's the stove. This area right here is a shout out to Raasclark, who is also a content creator. And this is a shout out to Aaron Longstaff, who unfortunately is still streaming from his wife's closet. Anyway, okay. And then up here is a shout out to Miss Skwirrelle, who also has a YouTube site. I'll see if I can make sure to put links to their YouTubes so that you can go check them out also if you haven't already. But Skwirrelle does a lot of really neat things about learning about dinosaurs and if they were real and any kind of mythology behind it. So that's why I made the library for her, because I thought that would be pretty cool. Chandeliers are also from the steampunk set, as are the library thing, the library bookcases, because I can't think straight, and all the trinkets here on the table, including the lights. Now the windows with the trees and the clear will be other ones that have different patterns on them, are part of the Arcadian structure skin set, which is also done by Sandy. Big clock on the wall there. Hello, because all I want for Artemis is a tech T-Rex, because yes. And of course the snow cone station is to Hyper Apex, who's someone who is a very I don't my words escape me right now, you'll have to forgive me. I haven't had enough coffee today. He's a part of the Aaron Longstaff community, and he's pretty cool. This one is LolsAtLance, who is also a content creator. Really awesome guy, funny guy. I'll make sure to leave a link for him too. And the same thing for everyone here. I don't know if Nekatus has one, but he also makes maps. He's the one that did the Svartalheim and also the Astraeus. I think it's Astraeus. But he made another map, which I can't think of it right now, but Gigi Fizz also does a lot of stuff, and he actually is one of the ones that helped with the Bulb's Tall Tales. And Crazy Respawn is working with Aaron to make a brand new mod, which I'm not going to say anything about it because it's not quite ready yet. But if you want to know more about it, just go over to Aaron's YouTube and you'll find out all about it. And these are also pillars from the with the steampunk skin. Now down here, of course, is my art gallery. Now these things, wonderful. Love the scribble sign. You can actually put things on it if you have a like a site that you can upload your pictures to. You can actually go into this, and if you open it up and go into the scribble sign and then go over here to the set image URL, you can put that on there and it will post a picture for you. So I'm not going to change it because this was part of my 12 Days of Artemis. And I did go around on my own private server to take these pictures too. So you can't really see it, but yeah, there's two Microraptors there. The Obelisk family Inkies. That is what gave me the idea, is I wanted to go around and find a whole bunch of epic legendary drops to get the rings off of those. But Yeah, that was fun. I spawned in a whole bunch of megalodons and yeah. And the same thing with the snakes because my youngest loves snakes, so I had to do that. Let's see. Okay, yeah, these windows are also part of the Shoko's Deco's cosmetic also. I just like being able to look down into the museum down there. I thought that was pretty cool. And these are part of the Arcadian structure skins for the windows, which you can change how they look. And this is part of the modern glass. The bamboo, if I remember right. Okay. And then we'll go up to, oh, see, which one was this one? Ah, this was also part of the Shizen set, too. Which, if I remember right, that is part of the Arcadian. If I remember right. Let's see here. No, cosmetics. Let's see here. Just to make sure I got this right. Yeah, it's part of this one. Which is part of the Arcadian set. So, okay. And go up. We'll see Raptor Claws, and of course the Raptor Claws up here is a part of the Christmas set. And that's a skin of me. Yeah, I unalived myself and came back and skinned myself. That's kind of macabre, but it works. Okay. And then over here is a shout out to Klinger, who also is the one who made the mod for the builds, or the K Rustic wood wall. The K Rustic set is the Klinger set. But this is also a shout out for him too. So. And of course, Songbird Gaming. Love, love, love her. I was watching her stream today as we were waiting for Extinction to come out. So I did Hark the Herald Owl Screech, and if you look, they are actually all named Herald because I have a weird sense of humor. And of course, up here are the Argies, because Argies we have heard on high as they go screaming across the plains. And the survivors, in reply, all run to their bases so they don't die. Okay, yeah, that made no sense. But anyway, this is my build, and you can see through everything. Oh my god, did I not do that? Okay, well, how about this? Now I can actually show you. Which one do I have on that bottom part there? I don't think that's the right one, is it? No, that is not it. Okay. If you can hear that in the background, that is my youngest who is singing quietly to herself, so. Okay, we want to do the Shizen, so this is the one that I want. Yep, definitely Shizen. We'll move this down here, and then we will... Yep, there it is. Okay. So yeah, that is the Shizen skin. I'd be really careful that you don't say the wrong word. Okay. I didn't realize that I didn't change all of them. Wow, that's funky. But yeah, with stuff like this, it was actually really nice that the skin actually worked. Oh, there's a big old gap there. But they actually melded really well together, which I thought was actually pretty cool. So, I'll come back down here. And yeah, the floors are also part of the Shoko Deca cosmetic. At least in here they are. Like I said, the floor is on the other side. In here is part of the modern set. But, hello. You're so cute. Your breath smells bad, but that's okay. I still love you. Oh, that's right, over here. Because I know sometimes they'll say, hey, if you want to track Santa Claus, just use our sight and we'll track it. Well, here's another way to do it. You can use the spyglass to try and locate where you might think on the map, or just use the trusty globe. One of the two. The state-of-the-art tracking spyglass. Because, yes. And Yeti. I forgot to put a hat on him. I should have put a hat on him. Whiskey barrels. And get a drink of water, even though I don't need it. Okay. But yeah, there is my build, and it's a ton better than the first two. I will admit my my first one for the Halloween build was god awful. I used way too many what do they call those, fog lamps? Oh my god, I used so many of them, and it was so bad you couldn't see anything. So yeah. Anyway, so here is the Christmas build, or the holiday build, however you want to put it. And I'll go ahead and have a sit next to my fire that, you know what, let's do that real quick. Let's go ahead and, ooh, that's a lot of charcoal. We'll pull that out. I'll pop some wood in there. And we'll do something completely dangerous and unwarranted. And we'll start with fire and then go up to bed and ignore it. But anyway, alright, there is the fireplace, which I thought was really cool. Oh, okay, yeah, and these are also skinned in the Arcadian furniture, and the plants up there are from the JVH landscape, I think? Or gardening? I can't remember. It's been a minute. And then I put over here all the dinos that I didn't even use. What was this? Oh, juvenile Anki. That's right, because I found him walking around all over the place, and I thought, oh, you're cute. I'm going to keep you, even though I can't do anything with it. So, the snowboard was fun. Dire polar bear. Yeah, and I originally was going to capture a whole bunch of reindeer, and then I realized that raptor claws came with a bunch of reindeer anyway, so I'm just like, oh, well, alrighty then. Okie dokie, so there's my build. I will eventually get to a point where I don't sound so completely awkward when I do these, but you know, it's my first one, so what are you gonna do until I get used to doing this sort of thing? Yeah, so there's my build, and if you're watching, I appreciate it, and leave me a like, and maybe subscribe. I'm up to 10. Yay! I'm up to 10, so that's really cool. Anywho, you have a good night, and thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.